Alrighty, what is up everybody and welcome back to Automation Empire. As always, I am Dor, and today we are pretty much maybe going to finish the game today. If not today, the next episode for sure. We are pretty much done. We unlocked the rockets in between. We unlocked the greenhouse in between. The greenhouse is over here. I have it making the red grass to make the red stuff to mix with the oil to make the ethanol that we need to make mega fuel. So with that, we need to go ahead and delete pretty much everything that's right here. We're no longer going to be using trains. Um, the trains are good and all, but there is a limit to how much they will take out, and we are pretty much at that capacity. So currently we have 22,192 kilos sent out in a 3-month period. So we only need another, what is that, 7,900 just about for the initial goal, and then we need another what is that, 23,000 for the medallion thingy mabobber here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all the train tracks here. I'm going to clear out everything I can here. In the center here, we're going to have a bunch of space shuttles set up and ready to go. So give me just one moment. Okay, so with all that gone, we're going to focus in on getting the mega fuel as our main thing going out here. So this will be our track that's going in and out of the building. We're going to stretch this all the way across the map here, as far as we can get it without it turning like it's doing. Stop turning, please. Nope. Okay. But we're going to continue this out. Actually, I don't think I can support as many as I'm thinking I'm going to put down. So let's go ahead and just do this. So we're going to have it come out. We're going to have it connect into, where is the spaceship? There we go. So we need it to go this way. And we need to give it a couple of spaces here. Okay, with all that gone, we're going to prioritize our mega fuel here as our main export here. So we need to go ahead and put one of these down. Is that the right one? I think it is. So we can put one of those down. If we can squeeze this here, we're good. We cannot. So we need to scoot it over one. And that should be good. Okay. Then we need to move that because we can't do what I'm doing there. That needs to feed out into a boxing unit. That boxing unit needs to feed out into an unload station. That feeds into a loader that has a conveyor over the top of it because you can't use normal conveyors or the transfer claw outside of a factory. So we're going to use this. We need a pickup and we need a drop off. We need to throw one on there. And it'll bounce back and forth. I have it paused right now, so it's not doing anything. And then we need to go ahead and put down a rocket right here. Now, there's probably a better way of doing this. I don't know of a way of doing this because you can't put these in buildings. So you have to put these outside, and the only way to load them is with boxes. So I guess I could set up that monstrosity of a thing that I had going a while ago. But I think doing it like this is going to be more efficient or more, I don't know, probably better in the long run here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna have, we'll do 8 rockets with mega fuel, and then we'll do 8 rockets with gold fuel, and we'll do 8 rockets with the steel plating that we have being made. So that way we have stuff going out constantly here. So was that 3, 6, 7? Oops. Where did it go? It went in here. So 7 and 8. And then it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. But these guys have to be within range of each other. So this works. We can kind of turn the track here so that we're not, we can back it up a little bit. So we're not interacting with the other one. Like so. And then we can make it go around the corner and go back into the thing on that end. Okay, so these 8 will be mega fuel. I'll set those up in a second. Okay, I guess this side here is going to be the steel plating. Oh, you know what? I have 2. Dang, I have 2 sets of this stuff coming in though. I have it being made. I have it being made in the north as well. Dang. Okay, you know what? We'll do 4 here. like so. If we can squeeze in the thingy mabobber over here. I'm just doing this so I know the spacing, so I'm not going too far out. Oop. And like that, and then we need the rocket here. Okay, and then we'll do 4 here, facing this way. And we'll do 4 that way. I really wish you could have like the tracks that interact with each other, so you can have trains passing through each other. That would be incredibly helpful here. So let's see, we need another one of these things here, which isn't too terrible. We need a pickup and a drop off. Throw a claw on you. Okay. And then, which one of you is the steel plate? So it's the ones that are risen up. So we need to have this thing turn this way. Nope, we're up 3 for some reason. We need you to turn this way and follow the track down. Turn this way. And then we need you to get over here, which is going to be the same thing over there. So it goes like that. Nope. It goes like that. Put the boxing unit, the push thing, this thing, and this thing. And then the track needs to be here. So we can rise you up to there, and then we can rise you up again. And then we can connect you into that. Like so. So that is that line pretty much done. This line doesn't need to come out this far, but the wagon is pretty long, so I'll adjust that when I get to it. And then it's pretty much going to be the same thing. Another 8 of them over here somewhere for the gold fuel that's coming out of this factory. Where's that line? The line's right here on the bottom here. So that'll be readjusted, and the gold fuel will be put down here somewhere. So let me go ahead and finish this little bit here, put down the gold fuel lines, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so with all of them placed and running now, it's only a matter of time before we start seeing some weight increases, hopefully. I think I did a test rocket before I started, and it was 900 kilos per rocket. I think that was also gold fuel. So we should get a bit more from the mega fuel over here, but I'm going to go ahead and let this run for a little bit and start sending some of these rockets out and start filling up these buffers I have set. And hopefully we can go ahead and smash this 30,000 kilos out of the water here. Apparently these are our first 2 going, which were the steel plates here. That's pretty loud. Oh, and then one of our mega fuel ones just left, so we're going to have 3 rockets leaving, and we can see how much this is going to weigh. Can I look up there? I can't. They're gone. Okay. We have our 4th and 5th one leaving now, which is nice. Okay, so with those 3 out, we're up to 1,800 pounds. How much are these ones going to jump? We're up to 3,000 because the other one just left, I think. Or maybe it's not counting until... I thought maybe it didn't count until they left the screen, but I guess that those 2 counted as they get up to like that level. So we're up to 3,000 right now. 4,800, we just jumped. Okay, I don't know when it actually credits you the weightage. Okay, but we're up to 4,800. So I'm gonna let this keep running. We just had another one leave, and we're not getting credited yet, but we have one that's about to leave. So I'm going to let this run a little bit more. We just had a bunch of them leave at the same time and come back, so hopefully we're able to keep going here at a good pace. Okay, well, we are making an increase here. We're up to 24,000. One thing I wanted to try is this. I put up 3 boxing units, and it's filling the rocket faster, which is great. The only thing is I didn't space this out correctly if I do end up doing this, because I can only do it on this one. I might be able to get away with doing it on the last one here if I rearrange the tracks. I might be able to do it on this one and this one. I might only be able to do it on a few of them. So if I was to do this, which I might have to do just to get the weightage up to 45,000. Oh, we're already up to 27,000. Woo-wee. um, I would have to delete everything again and rebuild the rockets, and I kind of don't want to do that. I'm gonna let this run and just see if it's enough to finish off this 45,000 or not. We're literally about to hit 20, or we're about to hit 30,000 in about 2 or 3 rockets here, so we should be more than fine with this setup for that at least. But I think for the 45,000 we might need to do a couple of them like this wherever we can to get the weightage up. We're also not outputting enough mega fuel to even fill these ones up over here on this side. I can't make the train any bigger, so I really don't know what I can do about that. I guess shorten it is the answer there. 29,800. Let's see, let's hit that 30,000, not 3,000. There we go. The goal was 30,000, 3 months. Continue playing to earn the Master Extractor's Medallion or return to scenario. Keep playing because we're going to hit that 45k. So I'm gonna let this run. It looks like we're still gaining weightage. So if we stall out and we're not gaining anymore, then I'll go ahead and start rearranging them like this one is here to increase the weightage going out just to hit it. We're at 33 already. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that and see if we need to rearrange these or not. All right, we just hit 41,900. I went ahead and did a couple of these up like the mega fuel is set up. I had a backlog over here that I didn't realize that I didn't put the claw arms down, so this wasn't even producing iron anymore, so that made this whole area right here halt. So this is going to take a minute for this to actually kick into gear and start shipping the stuff out again, so that might hurt us a little bit. But for the time being, we are doing pretty good. We are, what is that, 41.9, so what was that, 3,100 out from finishing off this map. So let me go ahead and let this run some more. I'm not going to change any more stuff. Everything seems to be running. Actually, before I say that, let's double check. Everything seems to be running, yep. How it should be. Actually, nope. We are running into a backlog here, so let's go ahead and expand this out. Our claw train needs to reach past this one. We'll go there. Do the same thing on this side, because for whatever reason it's having an issue there. So now we should be good. Everything seems to be running. That's going to combine stuff. This could have been smaller, but it's not. What are you? I think that's our coal train. Why did it come here empty? It's supposed to fill up here. Let me go ahead and turn these ones off to just fill up. So we'll skip one here. And we'll skip none here. So it fills up this area over here. Because I have it feeding a bunch of stuff. And so it's running really low by the time it gets back to that building. And then, yeah, let me go ahead and let this run now. We should be good. We should hopefully hit 45 here shortly. And yeah. Alrighty, so we are literally 3,000 out, 2,000 out from finishing this game. When I was up and doing something, we got up to 44,000, and we just ticked over to 45,000 off of the last few rockets there. So now we are pretty much done. We hit 45,000. We got the Master's Extractor Medallion. I don't know what you get for that, but okay. And that is pretty much it for this game. We can go ahead and take a look at everything we've set up over the time. We have all these factories over here. This is our coal producer. This is our gold fuel producer. This is our gold producer. By far, we had a ton of gold. We never really made the outer buffer chest thingies run low, not once. So we could have made that a lot bigger. Over here, like I said in the beginning, we have our greenhouses making the red grass. The red grass gets smelted down into red grain. And then we have our oil coming in from the island, getting refined down into usable oil. That gets carted over here into ethanol. That ethanol and the gold fuel get mixed together to make mega fuel. And then over here we have the same stuff pretty much set up on the distance, out in the distance over there. So we have our iron getting combined with coal to make steel plates, and our coal being refined over here. And then it's pretty much the same thing in these ones. This one's the iron, this one's the the combining section, and this one's the coal producer as well. So that is pretty much it for this game. We got up to 50,000 in total there. It looks like we might be able to climb a little higher. Nope, it just reset down to 37,000. Okay, so we hit a peak of 50,000. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm not going to do another map like I said in the beginning. It's just more of the same stuff, just different map layouts and stuff. So I don't plan on doing another one. So I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next series. Thank you so much for watching.